I chugged most of this coffee, so now I really have to poop. After number 2, maybe number 3. I don't know. I keep talking about diarrhea, but it's like, it's my love language. What the heck? If somebody talks about diarrhea all the time, like, I know they're my soulmate. Is that weird? Did I lose some of you? It makes sense. Like, I don't know why, but like anxiety gives me like either, all the stuff anxiety causes a lot of like energy, and like I remember when I got really nervous in elementary, track and field. I freaking hate track and field, dude. I hated it so much. And I would get freaking really bad anxiety that like when we had to, I got anxiety for something else one time, and when we went to track and field, I did so good. Even the teacher was like surprised because I sucked. She hated me. The gym teacher hated my guts. Oh my gosh. And she shouldn't have hated me. Like, I was the one who should have hated her because she was freaking racist. I didn't speak. Apparently I still don't. I didn't speak any English, and because of that, it created a big like misunderstanding between us, and yeah. But the one person that commented, thank you so much, because I really didn't know what to talk about. I didn't know what I want to involve you guys with the conversations. So I will consistently be checking in on the comments. So if you did comment and I didn't answer your question or talk about what you wanted me to talk about, next time I will. So you guys can keep adding stuff or like putting whatever you want me to talk about, and then I'll do it. Okay, unless it's like something really weird. Like, there's this specific animal I really don't like, and I just can't even mention the name of it. Like, it just grosses me out so bad. And it's like, I keep thinking about them, and I'm like, I have to stop. Because every time I think about this animal, it's like, it happens. Like, it like, hears it, or like, it knows, and it shows up in my room asking for rent. No, I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? So, Lover, I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, if you guys are okay with me saying your name. Sorry, Lover, but it's not, like, an actual name, so I think it's okay, and it's not, like, the whole thing. You said I should talk about my job, hobbies, and fashion, crush, positive things you have realized. I don't know if you mean realize, like, positive things I've realized with, like, recovery, or, like, in general in life, or, like, I don't know. So sorry if I, like, don't realize, like, what you mean exactly. But I'm gonna start with like hobbies and fashion, because if I start talking about my job and like my crush, I'm never gonna stop talking. Like, that's the type of, like, I get so, when I like someone, I really like them. Like, it's so annoying. There's no in between. Like, whatever happened to being a Libra? You'd think I'd find a perfect balance, but no. I'm still checking behind me because I'm so scared of like somebody seeing me like talking to you guys. I'm not embarrassed of you. I'm embarrassed of myself. I don't have what it takes to like play things off, you know what I mean? Like, make things less weird. I just make things really awkward. My gosh. Okay, I almost started talking about work. What is wrong with you? Should we leave now, or should I finish my coffee first? I'm getting diarrhea. No, I'm just kidding. The more I think about getting diarrhea, the more I get it. Like, I swear, I don't know what's wrong with me. I kept telling my new friend, and she looked at me funny, like, why do you just tell me that? Like, I can't help it. It helps me, okay, to tell people that I'm getting diarrhea. How embarrassing. Imagine if my crush sees this. Honestly, I'm probably going to tell him about diarrhea tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter. Anybody else do that? Like, you just say the most unattractive things ever to the person you like just because you want them to know who you are right away before it's too late. As if they're gonna like you in general. Like, I keep thinking he's like gonna tell me to like F off, which has happened before, but years pass and you move on and you meet new people that accept you. So, hobbies. My hobby is talking to myself in the mirror. Does that count? I wish I was joking. Sometimes I feel so alone that like I'll talk to myself in the mirror and I'll pretend it's like my twin that didn't make it to this dimension. What is wrong with me? Why am I saying dumb shit? Like, I swear, I'm gonna get blocked by you guys. You guys gonna figure out how to block me and I'm gonna get blocked. Not again. No, I'm just kidding. YouTube's gonna block me again. Should I leave? I don't know. I'm getting nervous because it's like I have to drive home. Okay, my hobby is reading books, which sounds really lame and boring, and I don't take Like, I don't take pride in being that person that's like, books are better. Like, no, they're not. I just can't, for some reason, this makes no sense, guys, but I can't pick a movie to watch. I'm so indecisive that I just can't pick a movie to watch, so I won't. And instead, I'll pick a book that takes 1,000,000 hours, but I can't make, like, a decision to watch a movie that, takes an hour, if not 2. Like, how does that make any sense? I don't get it. Like, I'm so confused. Like, I'll play, what's it called? Like, I'll play, what are they called? Trailers. I'll play trailers to decide on which movie I should watch. Oh my god, there's a coworker. Hide. I don't want you to see what kind of car I have. In case I do something really stupid, you know? Like, on the driveway or whatever. Okay, so yeah. I'll play trailers for, like, an hour or something to try to pick a movie. And then, I'll just watch the trailers and be like, oh wow, I watched all those movies, because it's like they basically ruin it for you. Because if you get to a point where, like, I've read too many books. Like, there is such a thing as reading too many books, because I'm losing brain cells, guys. Oh my god, the sun. Ew. We don't get along, obviously. He won't tan me, and I can't handle him. He's just too much. It's been so long, you know, when you work night shift, every time you see the sun, you're just like, what is that? And why is it talking to me? It's a baby. It's still a baby. Oh my god. No, just kidding. So, every year, if you count Audibles, probably not, but every year I read 200 books. It's not a good idea, don't do it, because my dumbass doesn't even remember which books I've read or haven't read, so I have to, like, label them, and even then, I still end up reading the book, and then I get a freaking code, or, like, a little reminder that says, again, and I'm just like, oh my god, how did you not remember? Dude, I swear, if that reminder doesn't come up, oh my gosh, I'll keep reading the same book until it gets, like, halfway, and I'm like, wait a minute, I already read this. And then there's another problem too. I love reading so much, but it's like, dude, all these authors, I swear, they're recycling the stories. I know everything. I know how the books are gonna end. Nothing surprises me anymore. And I read strictly, oh shit, I should not be in this lane. What's wrong with me? You guys are distracting me. You're the problem. No, just kidding. I'm kidding. Don't tell my mom I'm being mean. You're ever afraid someone's gonna tattletale on you, but it's like, who? I think the worst part is, my freaking seatbelt is stuck. I think the worst part is getting tattletaled. Not my mom, she's not gonna do anything. She doesn't care. Or my dad, unless it's like something random, like I did something normal for once. That you can tell my dad about that, he'd probably lose his shit. If you tattletale my manager, that's when I'm like, shoot. Okay, so I have to stay on topic. So I stick to crime books, like murders and mysteries type of shit. I think psychological thrillers. Yes, that's what I stick to, because horror, like gore and stuff, dude, I swear, my imagination runs. Like, it sprints. It should be in the Olympics, because if I read something really sketchy and really, there was one, I forgot the title of it. She was in a coma, and bad stuff happened to her while she was in a coma. That shit traumatized me, dude. Like, I shouldn't have read that book, because it's like, I'm afraid to have nightmares about it. And when you have nightmares about literally everything that scares you, it's like everything could, like, be the death of you at night. And, like, you can't report it. You can't tell anybody how much your nightmare traumatized you, because it's not real. And people just laugh at you, because it's like, are you a little kid still? Why are you still having nightmares? It's like, dude, I don't know. I always fall for it. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyways, but yeah, my hobby is reading, and then it would be watching movies, but I can't make up my mind. I end up watching every book I've ever read. Like, I'll watch the movie if it has one, and some of them don't disappoint. Like, I was not disappointed by what was it called? I don't remember anything. I swear, what's wrong with me? It's too hot in here. I'm dying. Through Her Eyes, I think it's called. If I'm wrong, I'll, like, write it on here. I'll probably misspell it, but you'll get the point. I don't know, my grammar's shit. My hobby should be, like, you know, being good at grammar, like, trying to get good at spelling and stuff, because it's so bad. And people think I'm really, really dumb, but, like, then they find out, like, English is my second language, and they're like, okay, that explains it a little bit, but not really. And I'm just like, damn it. I spit when I said that. I'm so sorry. Let's see, what other hobbies do I have? I like to pretend that I'm shopping on Pinterest because I'm broke, and then like I'll just save it and like pretend I bought it. I'd also do that sometimes on Amazon, but not really, because it's like doing too much, going to Amazon. I'm such a lazy person. It's so weird, but I'm lazy like the wrong way. Like, I'm too lazy to shop online, but I want to go shopping at the store, because it's like, now I have it with me. I don't have to wait and stuff. I hate waiting for stuff. And like, sometimes it's not right. It's not how it said it would be, I guess. I don't know. Jesus, I rumble so much. Like, it's so annoying. Feel free to hang up on me whenever. I won't blame you. I wish I could hang up on myself. Jeez, what is wrong with me? I really need to gain some confidence, because everywhere I go, I'm like constantly like putting myself down, and it feels free sometimes to put myself down, like finally I could say it out loud, but like I can tell people feel bad for me, and it's like, I don't deserve your pity. Just kidding. Okay, what else did you want me to talk about? I mean, that's all I have. I used to sew a lot. Sometimes I'd go into this random like what is it called? Like random hits of obsession over a specific hobby. Like, I'm still on the reading thing, but it's like my iPhone 5 SE. It's super cute, and it's been going for a long time, and I'm so proud of him, but he wants to retire. He doesn't fit a lot of books, so he starts to shut down faster if I download a book or whatever. It's so annoying. It sucks. I have so many holds on books, but it's like all of them are being like they're taking forever to read those books. What the hell? I like to write a lot, but like personal shit. I don't like to write like research stuff. I used to be good at researching because I'm nosy as hell, but I don't know where that ability went, because I can't find it. If you find it, please send it back to me. I used to be so smart. Not really, but more than now, I guess. I like caring for myself, if that makes any sense. Like skincare, nail care, all that annoying shit. Like, how women, I don't know, I feel like most of us either split between you're really good at makeup or you're really into skincare. Me and my sister, she's more like, she's really good at makeup. I can never do a wing liner. I always feel really ridiculous when I do my makeup sometimes. But I love skincare. Like, I thought of being a dermatologist, but then, oh my god. Did you guys see me? Or my phone was, I forgot to connect my phone. I'm so dumb, dude. Ugh, there I go again. How do you stop like hating on yourself? I still need to practice. Like, I used to be better at it, but lately I've been getting I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to twist you. It's not gonna hurt, I promise. How weird did that sound? Can you still see me? I have to keep driving. Oh no, I freaking pulled this out. How annoying. This whole time you guys couldn't see me and you didn't tell me. Oh my gosh, this thing keeps falling. Can you guys see me? Okay, maybe I should park here. Oh shit, where am I? I hate going into some place because I'm scared. I'm scared of not being able to get out. Like those movies where you make a wrong turn? God, can you even see me? You can't. Here, I'm just gonna breathe right here. Okay, so those movies that you make a wrong turn, and I have to lock my door. I don't know why. I look so white right now. Sun's not doing me any justice. At least he's not like pointing out my like acne and shit to you guys, because like he likes to do that all the time. We're not friends anymore. I don't think we ever really were friends, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if he gave me some disease. Okay, can this just stay, please? Please. Okay, guys. Oh my god, a car. People. I need a turn. I must leave. I want to go home. I have lots to do. Not really. I have to go take a nap. I have to go cry. Have you guys ever scheduled your cries? I do that all the time. Because it's like, it's so healthy to cry once in a while, so you don't explode on people and cause further damage to everybody else. So it's like, sometimes I just like, when I get home, I'm gonna cry for an hour or more. Is that pathetic? Probably. I don't care. I think it's more badass when you don't give a shit how pathetic you are. You know what I mean? Am I just making excuses? Let me know, freedom of speech, right? What were we talking about? I totally forgot. My friend told me not to tell anybody, but you guys are not just anybody, okay? So, can you guys even hear me? Can you guys see me and hear me? We will never know. No, I'm just kidding. So my friend is George. He's gonna leave either in 30 days or in 1 year. He's leaving me, which is bullshit because I really thought he was gonna be here forever. I don't know why. I just want someone to stay with me, please. Oh my God, why does everybody always try to leave me? What's going on? I leave myself too and go with them, but I can't, okay? He wants to transfer to a different warehouse, and I don't want him to. How am I supposed to survive without him? Okay, I do have other friends, but still. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't done talking about what Lover said. I don't know who you are, but whoever you are. No, I'm just kidding. You asked me about fashion. Dude, I could not know less about fashion. Which makes no sense, because if I like to sew, because I wanted to be a tailor, not like the wolf. I wanted to be like us, like sew clothes for rich people or whatever. Even in my wildest imagination, I'm never like the rich person. You know what I mean? Is that weird? Like, I'm always like, in like, I daydream that someone's gonna come up to me, and instead of saying like, you're royalty or whatever, like in books in high school I would read, like they're royalty and they're rich or whatever, I always thought somebody would find me in my warehouse job and be like, oh my God, I have a job for you. Like, they'd offer me a job, that like a different job, and it's like, dude, that's like, even in my imagination, I'm a loser. Maybe I'm just a simple person, all I want is a good job. Because it's like, I like to work. I can't imagine not working. Like, it just keeps me sane. I told my sister that. Like, every time I don't have a job, holy shit, I want to die. And my mental state goes to shit. Like, it just keeps me together, even though it's the main reason of my anxiety. Maybe you have to have something to worry about in life. You know what I mean? You have to have a problem. Because even when you don't have a problem, that's a problem. But fashion, I know nothing about fashion. I'm sorry. That's why I wear all black all the time, because it's like no one will question me if I just wear black all the time, It's like, don't say anything bad about me wearing black. I'm giving respects for whoever died today and every day, okay? That's not respectful in every culture. The sun is literally burning my face. Like, I can feel it, and I'm not wearing any sunscreen, so it's like bothering me. Oh my gosh, this is not good. But yeah, I just wear black, and like sometimes I'll wear color in the summer, because then it's like awkward if I'm wearing black, because it's like, what are you doing? Are you dumb? It's like, yes, I am, help me. I just don't know what I look good in. I don't feel good in color. I just feel weird. Like, I feel like I stand out too much, which makes no sense sometimes, because it's like other people are afraid of wearing all black. I guess if you do something all the time, once you step out of that, it feels awkward. And once I stepped in, I just can't get back out unless it's like summer or whatever. But I always go for like neutral colors. But I don't know anything about fashion. I swear. I'll see like a quick like video of like runways and stuff, and I'm just like, ew, that's fashion, then count me out. Like, I'm happy to be a loser. And like, I don't know, I've never been like, what's it called, like a fashionable person, but I think it's mainly because obviously I don't have no sense of style. I'm just not into that. I work in warehouses all the time, so like I have shitty jobs. I like them, but it's like I have shitty jobs, so it's like, why would I dress and like, get into fashion all the time if I'm just not gonna wear all this stuff? If that makes sense. But yeah, that's all I have to say about fashion. I'm not a fashion person. I like to wear what makes me comfortable, and if I can make, like, to me, all black is like the go-to. Like, it's a safe way to go. I don't know why. It just happens, and I feel like it's never gonna get out of style. Is this where I'm supposed to turn? I don't remember. What if it's not? Oh, it is. Gosh, how do I not remember where I live? It's because the snow melted, and I'm just like, why does everything look so different? Why? It should be a good thing. Watch, all the trees, like the leaves of the trees are gonna grow, and I'm gonna be even more confused. It's like, what the heck? But yeah, that's all I have to say about fashion. What else to do? Oh my gosh, I can go? What? Since when? I'm always surprised. I swear, every time I talk to you guys, this light turns green really quick. It's like you guys are my lucky charm. She said fashion. I don't know about positive things I have realized, like what you mean exactly, but like crush. Oh my gosh, I cannot stop talking about him. Sand. I don't know, there's something weird about sand because it's like George keeps telling me. George doesn't know I like sand. Maybe he does. That would be so embarrassing. But I only told my friend Lou. Lou and I are like best friends, dude, I swear. She's so cool. I'm always talking to her. And I don't know, she's just like, I tell her about sand and how I like him. And she was just like, why? No, I don't know how to explain it. Because he's like very different from me. Like very, like we're so different. I don't know. And I don't know why I like him either. Like I'm so confused. And I don't know, there's some things about Sam, like he really gets embarrassed. I hate that he gets embarrassed to be around me because it's like, dude, you make me feel so ugly right now. Like I'm not good enough to be seen by you, you know? Like every other person that I've either befriended or whatever, they never really been embarrassed to be seen with me. Like I don't know. It's just. And he's like he seems so different. Like George was telling me about seeing him really close to Lily. Because I don't work the same days as Lily, and he knows that. Who knows that? What's his name? Sand. Sorry, so many weird names going on. If somebody just clicked on this video and doesn't know what I'm talking about, I basically gave my crush the nickname, or you guys gave the nickname Sand. Look at me trying to get credit for shit. Unbelievable. So, nickname is Sand, and then Lily, oh my gosh, and then there's Lou, and then there's George, and there's other people, but I don't really talk about them as much. So Lily and Sand were like talking, and George saw them, and then when Sand saw George, Sand knows I'm friends with George, by the way. Sand says to Lily, let's go somewhere else. George is here. And they walk away. And when George told me that, I was just like, weird. And George tells me like, oh, Sand must really not like me. I don't know what's going on with him. And I was just like, oh no. Like, okay, so Sand is kind of afraid of George because George is confrontational, which I like about him because it's like we need more people that aren't afraid to like put people in their place when they deserve it. But Sand doesn't like that because he's a people's person. And there's also the thing is like Sand knows that I'm best friends with George, so it's like maybe he didn't want me to find out that he's hanging out with Lily. And Lily, today we did work together, me and Lily, but me and Lily worked together, but Sand was not here today. And she was ignoring me. She did say, you're not gonna say hi to me, and I'm just like, jump in, you know, because I was pulling like a weird cart thingy, and I was just like, jump in. And I told her, dude, I don't say hi, I say something weird, because it's like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I have a few seconds to make people laugh, kind of like when you're writing like something, you know, like I like to write, or I used to write a lot, but it's like I like to write so I have to hook them into hook your reader, you know. So I like to say something stupid to people, so like either they can smile or think, what the heck was that about? I feel like life is too normal sometimes and you gotta say something dumb. Like if there is a documentary about your life, I want people, like for me at least, if everybody had their own, but if I want mine to, like if they interview people, they could be like, she's freaking weird. That would be fun, instead of like, she's so boring, oh my god, you know, like it's like she's freaking weird, she just started talking to herself in one of the aisles or whatever. I don't know, I think it's funny. But yeah, Lily and Sand apparently are really close, and that broke my ugly heart. No, I'm just kidding. My poor desperate heart cried a little bit. But it's like, are you playing games, buddy? No, I'm just kidding. He never even told me he liked me, by the way. I'm just assuming. Oh yeah, but I did get his number last time. And we talk for hours all the time. I bet Lily doesn't. I'm just kidding. Be such a freaking toxic person. It's like, the thing is, it's like Lily doesn't owe me friendship, and neither does Sand. So it's like, why am I like, you know, why do I care so much? Because the thing is, it's like me and Lily would have been the best of friends, because it's like we're the same person, except she's like, you know, like friendly. I found out like she's really friendly. Like I could never be that friendly. I wish. I'm only friendly with certain people. Like Lou. Lou's so cool. If I liked girls, dude, I'd like Lou, but she has a boyfriend. But I don't. I'm not gay, I promise. I wish, dude. Because, like, women are so much easier to get along with than guys. Maybe that's why I'm still single. Because, no, I'm just kidding. Let's blame it on something else. Oh, my gosh. But, yeah. Lou is so much cooler. And, like, we were talking. And it's so nice to have somebody on my side completely, like, just for me. Oh, my gosh. There we go again. Guys, I'm so possessive. I swear. I just want somebody for myself. Like, I just, like, can you just be my friend? Oh my god, I thought that was freaking Sand's car by my house. So I was just like, what the heck is he doing here? Does he know what I did? I'm always like, does he know I make these videos? Because I swear, if Sand... Who is that? Oh, that's my brother. Get out, dude. Who's with him? My other brother. It's a brother party, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to get in, but they're right there. Can you please get out, sirs? Oh my gosh, they have no idea I'm, like, recording. I'm writing a documentary. What if I am? But, like, it was so funny. She's like, why do you like him? He sounds like this. And I'm like, he does. He really does. Like, why do you like him? He sounds like this. Where are they going? Is Mom with him? Why is he in the back? I'm so confused. And I'm so nosy. Why am I so nosy, dude? I swear. I should have a bigger nose because of how nosy I am. But that's if I lie. See? That's how you know. I have never told a lie in my life. What a liar. Dude, my nose is gonna grow like 3 times its size for saying that. Because I lie all the time. I tell people I see dead people. Can you imagine, like, if I said that? I should start convincing people. No, I did that in elementary. It did not end well. I was a liar since I was a kid. I was born a lie. No, I'm just kidding. How does that make any sense? I'm just talking shit at this point. Where are they all going? If it's all my siblings going together, I'm kind of sad. Because it's like, I just crashed. It's okay. It happens all the time. I do it in my sleep. You see how those people that brag about being so good at driving or, like, something, they're like, I can do it in my sleep. Like, okay, can't anyone do it in their sleep? Like, in their dream, right? That's what they mean? Oh, no. I talk too much. I need to shut my own mouth. But, yeah, Sand, I'm gonna see him tomorrow, and I'm nervous. I'm gonna get diarrhea. Of course. Who else is surprised? See, if I tell people I get diarrhea, when I do get diarrhea, it won't be that weird. You know what I mean? Or if I do shit myself in front of them, it won't be that weird. What would happen if I shit myself? Like, obviously, I'd have to transfer and then change my name. I don't want to change my name. That's making me nervous. How embarrassing. I think that's one of the worst things that can happen to you if you get diarrhea in front of somebody that you like, or just in general. Like, that's so embarrassing. I pee myself. Bet you didn't think I was going to be talking about this, but, like, when I laugh a lot and my bladder gets full really quickly, I'll, like, pee myself. If somebody makes me laugh, oh my god, dude, it's so embarrassing. So I need a new bladder, and I need whatever's in charge of controlling my diarrhea. Jeez, oh, can I stop talking about it? Damn it, I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear about it. I'm lisping so bad, I'm so sorry. You know, there was this one girl in elementary who said she was my friend, but thinking about it now, I doubt it. She had an eraser that she would, like, a big one, and she said, okay, let's play a game. If we say the S in any of the words we're saying, we have to keep talking. And if you say an S, or I say an S, we have to hit ourselves with this eraser. So it made you really think, because you don't realize how many S's are in stuff until, like, you're really watching your words because you don't want to get hit by an eraser. Now I know why she said that. It was not a game. In reality, it's because I had a lisp even then, and she freaking hated my lisp. So she was trying to get me to stop saying the S because it was disgusting to her, and I am offended. I am offended with all the S's in the world. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know how to talk right. Mom says I have to talk with a pencil for a little bit until I get used to talking properly. I don't know. I'll have to try it later. But yeah, my crush, Sand, I'll see him tomorrow. I probably have to, like, I don't know. I'm scared. What if I say something dumb? I'm always so scared. Because he gets way too close to me that I swear sometimes I think he's going to kiss me. And it's just like, please don't. I don't know how to react. When people kiss you, it's like, how do you react, you know? Because I've never kissed anybody. Like, I've never done it. You know what I mean? Like, I never go, unless we're already in a relationship or whatever, but I'm never the one to like initiate it or like anything really. I'm just always so embarrassed. And even when somebody kisses you, it's like, what do you do afterwards? Like, what do you say? What's something funny to say? Like, I don't know. Or like something not uncomfortable. I don't know. And I can't look it up because what if somebody finds out I look that up? Embarrassing, dude. I'll have to go on incognito mode on Google and be like, what do you say after kissing somebody? Is that weird? Because it's like he gets way too close and like eye contact is extreme. If he watches my video somehow, how embarrassing, dude. I'd have to transfer. Oh my gosh, that's so embarrassing. If anybody like that I work with finds out about these, how freaking embarrassing. I'd freaking die. Like, that's it. Like, I'd shrivel up and like turn into powder and just, you know, that's a weird way to go, but it's interesting. And then anybody around sniffs you and now you're them. Oh my god, I'm getting dumber by the second. What's going on? But yeah, I have to go and edit this video. Again, if you guys want me to talk about something specifically, you can write it on my the community tab thing I wrote. It'll be there for forever pretty much, so you can keep adding like what you want me to talk about next week or whatever, because I have to drive home from work every time, so we have alone time. Oh my god, I sound like a creep. Look how dark my eyebrows are. What the heck? Does it make me look like I'm mean? Like I'm a bad person? Does it? I think it does. Look, don't talk to me. Oh god, that was so cringy. Okay, now I have to go. Guess what I'm gonna go do? No, I'm just kidding. If you say diarrhea, you win. What do you win? $5. If I ever see you in person, I'll give you $5 for guessing it right. But if you didn't guess it right, I'll never know because I beat you to the punch. I need to get punched. That's what it means. What is going on? Like, do I have some weird, disorder where it's like I can't stop talking? I swear, at work, I'm like super quiet. Maybe that's why I'm so talkative, because at work, I'm like really quiet. Except when I almost said her real name. Lou is around. I like talking to her so much. She's like, oh my god, I almost said the place we work at. I can't say it. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed, like, someone will find me. I don't know why, but she was like, is your boyfriend coming tomorrow? And at first, she sounded serious, so I was just like, I have a boyfriend? Like, no way. How did I not remember? But then I'm like, oh, you're talking about my crush. I was just like, oh. Why do I like him? I don't know. It's like, he doesn't like me. He's embarrassed to be seen with me. It's so confusing. Like, why are you embarrassed to be seen with me? But it's like, you're always with me. Like, you always find you're always, she told me too, Lou said, like, it's like, he follows you around like a puppy. Like, he definitely likes you. It's like, dude, why are you embarrassed to be seen with me? But it's like, you're following me. Like, dude, go do something. I don't know. We can talk after work or whatever. Don't get me wrong, it's flattering as hell, but it's like, I don't know what you want me to do if, like, you're getting you're getting shit for, like, being near me, but it's like, you're still here. I don't know. I feel at fault. Everything's my fault, damn it. But yeah, that's all I have to say for today. I know I'm gonna, like, oh my god, you know what? I just remembered, guys. Oh, this video is so long, but how about I tell you next week? Should I tell you next week? If you want to see this card even more, just go on my Instagram. I'll link it down below. I got this when I went, where did I go? MOA. I went to MOA with my sister, and then there was a fortune teller that was really creepy, and I got mine. She told me this, and it mentions a Capricorn with a dark-eyed Capricorn, which is, what's his name? Sand is a dark-eyed Capricorn. Capricorns are toxic. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry if you're a Capricorn, but like a lot of people say they're toxic. But you're a hard worker, so you have that going for you. And it said, I'm gonna meet a green-eyed. No, I'm not gonna meet. I'm lying already. A green-eyed Gemini is thinking of me. I don't know any Gemini, so it's probably, is there a new person? A Taurus. Sorry, I learned these in Spanish, so I'm always confused. Taurus thinks I'm a knockout. Yeah, right. Or they're gonna knock me down. Oh my god, I'm so scared. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, there's a Taurus. I don't know a Taurus, and I don't know a Gemini. I do know a Capricorn, but that's about it. And there's a Libra that is delighted by my smile. Yeah, right. I don't know a Leo. I don't know a Gemini, and I don't know a Taurus. All I know is a Capricorn, but he only likes my style. That's all it says. But yeah, I'm gonna show this to, what's his name? Sand. Maybe next time I tell you guys about the nightmare I had, because we are out of time, and then I can talk about more shit you guys tell me about, because it's like, I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of hearing about my crush, but it's like, I'm obsessed. I need to stop. I'm pulling a Joe. If you know what I'm talking about, we would get along. I love that show. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye.